Rhett Gamer enters the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs in second place, just 1 point behind Connor Zilisch after the playoff reset. The round of 12 begins at Bristol Motor Speedway, one of Rocket Rhett's best tracks of his career, already getting 4 wins across all the different series. A win today would lock the number 94 team into the round of 8 and give Rhett a chance to take control of the championship fight immediately. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, it is time for the playoffs here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We only have 7 races left in the season, and that means Rhett Gamer only has 7 races left before he heads on to the big leagues in the NASCAR Cup Series next season. So, if we lock in a win today at Bristol Motor Speedway, we already lock in a spot in the round of 8. That is the goal. We have Bristol in week 25. We have Kansas in week 26. 2 very strong tracks for Rhett Gamer. So, I'm going to try to lock in that win today. Now, you see at the right side of the screen, we are driving a car with a level 7 body and chassis, a level 8 engine, and a level 7 suspension. 750 performance points, even better than the car we had last week. We are coming off a great race there in the regular season finale. We had a battle for that 3rd place. It was an electric race, but we're going to try to continue that momentum here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I love this track so much. This track is absolutely incredible, and you better believe here in the playoffs, we're going to kick it off with a 50% race at Bristol Motor Speedway. So starting off here, last race, Connor Zilisch got the win. And since he got the win, he got more playoff points by 1 point over Rhett Gamer. So since he did that, he starts 1 point ahead of us in the playoffs. 2,036 points versus 2,035. I understand that's not a big deal, but we are in second place to start. And yeah, we're going to win this first race. But a little playoff preview here. So Bristol and Kansas, and then Charlotte Roval. We better hope we have a win in the first 2 rounds to make it. And then after that, we go to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Talladega Super Speedway, Martinsville Speedway, and we close it out at Phoenix. That's all we have left. And then we go into the Cup Series, everybody. But it's time for the playoffs, everybody. Week 25 at Bristol Motor Speedway. I need all of y'all's 1-times. If y'all get some enjoyment today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We're going to be diving into practice and then qualifying and, of course, the race, just like always. I'm fired up, everybody. Let's go.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to the last great race the one and only Bristol Motor Speedway. Get on your feet and make some noise, because it's time to bring the thunder to Bristol.
You know, Rocket Rhett has won in every series at Bristol Motor Speedway and is looking to continue that in the Cup Series next season. But here we go. We don't need a lot of time at practice here. Remember I said that?
The fastest time here in this practice session.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. It's the playoffs.
And let's get out there.
Jerry, hope you all got this car ready to go. I am locked in. We already have a setup from when we last drove it. So we're just going to use the setup we used last time. This looks wait, this doesn't look like anything's different, right? Oh, okay. So maybe not. So let's, oh no, it doesn't say, it would say custom. That's just the default setup. We're going to lower the sway bar to about 1.56, I believe. And I think I like a wedge to 49.5 here. I can't remember.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
Don't worry. We don't need the belts tight today, Jerry. We're not going to wreck. And then we wrecked on the first lap.
Don't hold back now, driver. Stay on the blend line now.
And yeah, we're kicking off playoffs to show tribute to the Arkham and Ard series. I know this is kind of the least exciting car for the team here at Gamer Ability R&J Rampage Motorsports, but it's iconic. Okay, that's way too loose. Yeah, Jerry, increase that sway bar.
All right, let's make some changes.
I think you added just a bit too much sway there. Maybe let's go to like 2.19. Yeah, that had sway, all right. Yeah, Jerry was right pulling those belts tight. We don't need a lot of practice here, everybody. I told you.
Stay on your blend line here.
But yeah, this is the same livery we used in the Discovery race. Well, in our Arkham Menards debut. Why does it feel so
Outside.
loose?
Clear outside. Outside door.
Okay, that's better. Why are we sliding all over the place? Okay, that's better. I think it's me. I think I'm just hammering the throttle. There's Rhett's wall. There it is. Also, I don't think we hit the wall once last week. We can't say that this week. That was a really good lap.
One outside.
This car is feeling powerful today.
Clear outside.
I just think
Outside now.
it has a bit too much power, and that's a good thing. There's gonna be a lot of cautions today, like. You can't make this stuff up.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments?
Well, Jerry, I think Rhett needs to get out of the car. Can we bring co-owner Ryan into the car? I think Ryan might have to drive. I think Rhett might have a concussion or whiplash after that. What was I talking about? What, I was saying something about cautions, wasn't I? You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cautions, all right. We're going to cause 90% of them. I just want you all to know.
Can we get going, please?
Jerry, we just had a mega wreck. We're relaxing. But, what was I saying, Jerry? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. There's going to be multiple times in this race where we probably go to last place and bounce back. That's what happens at Bristol. It's never a straightforward race for Rhett.
Dinner yet. We got work to do out there.
Jerry, dinner would be great right now if you want to bring it. Bring it right now. Jerry, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. Get a sip of coffee. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. You got anything else to say, Jerry? No. Oh boy, there's never a dull moment. I tell you, practice in this series is almost just as entertaining as the race, if not more at times, right? I know 60% of people or more skip it, and I get it. You want to watch the action. I understand that 1000%. That's why I keep the timestamps for it. But like, wow, that means only 40% of you are watching, which is probably a good thing. I'm not complaining about that, to be honest. That's not a bad thing. I don't think we're going to be able to hit the goal, but I'm lapping good. We're lapping very consistently. Let's see if I can take the up-high route without hitting the wall. Well, I guess not. Yeah, that's about the best we can lap right now, everybody. The car feels good. Like, it feels fast. I feel like I'm I know how to race this track the way I race it. And yeah, I don't think I need to make a change. That's about all we're going to lap right now. I'm ready for qualifying. We're going to get multiple laps. And
What do you think so far? Need any
Jerry,
adjustments?
no, car feels great. Keep on keeping on. Simple as that.
As the session comes to a close,
12th?
let's take a look at the results.
You're kidding. Eric Almirola, 15.968. It's the playoffs, everybody, and that's 12th place. Listen, we're winning this race. Simple as that. You know, Connor, who had the most race wins this year? Rhett Gamer. You think we're afraid of Connor? No. Not afraid of nobody besides Rhett Gamer, right? Rhett's biggest enemy is himself. Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Here we go, qualifying.
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
I tell you, this series is so fun.
Qualifying, here we go.
You know what's wild? We're on episode 75. The wild part about that, I wasn't even going to do a series for this game. I just didn't think that my channel would really enjoy NASCAR. But you all not only enjoyed it, you all loved it. And it's one of the popular series on my channel. Almost didn't even do it, right? Like, that's wild to think about. That is, yeah, a new series starting this week, I want to point out. UFC 6 this weekend on June 13th. You won't want to miss it. June 13, 2026. Because you could be watching this well into the future. That's going to be a fun series. It's going to be another one, I think.
Done sightseeing, let's roll.
Okay, Jerry. Jerry, just because you said that, we're going to lock in first place. You all better watch out. Lap. We get 2 laps here. NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs kicks off now in qualifying. I'm fired up. Listen, that's just Rhett Gamer, right? He's just making his mark here at Bristol.
Give me another solid lap here.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, shut her
Oh, we will take it.
Good effort
A
out there.
huge
We're
recovery.
getting you better for the race.
I mean, 11th. Listen, with the way they're driving right now, I don't know if they all have level 9 cars right now. They might. That's a very good lap, and that's a competitive lap, and I seriously think we can win here. I truly do. We've done it 4 times already in our career across all the series. Like, Justin gets the pole, Connor in second, Jesse in third, Eric, Selm, Carson, Sheldon, Brandon, Sammy, Ryan, Rhett, Austin Hill making out the top 12. But hit the wall there. That was nerves. Always the first laps. Good thing you get 2 there. Just Rhett Gamer just hitting his normal spot, the Rhett wall. 7:30 night race at Bristol, kicking off the playoffs. Does it get better than this? The round of 12 starts now. Come on.
And this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines.
Get her started now. Time to go.
Listen, I'm a little too amped up right now. I need to calm down for this race, right? 150 laps. Oh, boy, don't worry. Be plenty of chaos. Yeah, I need to settle down. This is my 4th cup of coffee. So, you're like, really, Ryan? We couldn't tell. I needed that energy for the playoffs, everybody. Okay. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Clear the mechanism. Lock it in. Here we go. Come on, YouTube. Playoffs start now. This is it.
Be ready.
We were born ready, Jerry.
There's the green flag. Car outside. Outside now. Car high. 1 bottom. Clear bottom. 1 outside. outside now. One outside. Clear low if you want it. One inside. Clear inside. One bottom. Clear inside. One bottom.
Okay, why are they so much faster? Does everybody have a level 9 car for the playoffs?
3 wide. Clear inside. Stay low.
The car feels good. Like, car feels really good. Feels like the perfect car for this track, but they're just faster right now. So, if you look at the left side of the screen there, every driver in the playoffs will have their name in yellow.
Outside door. Clear.
But, you know, to be fair, we don't usually have great starts at Bristol. So, like, this is nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, Austin Hill almost lost his car over there.
Still there.
I can tell you one thing. Jerry is going to launch an official investigation after this race in Justin's car. Hey, I am not convinced that car is legal. Settle down, bud. I don't know. Something's fishy here. Like, I don't know. We're driving consistent, though, so there's that. Car feels good. Imagine if I wouldn't have bought the wrong part 4 times this season by hitting the wrong button, and we would have had an extra $200,000 or more. Imagine. That money would have been nice. Okay, is the AI kicking into another gear in the playoffs?
One on the bottom.
Austin Hill almost lost it there.
Stay high. Clear
I think the most shocking part is there's been no caution. I mean, the car feels fantastic as far as handling. Like, it feels good, but I don't know. Eric Almirola out in the front now. We just can't gain.
Car outside.
Oh, somebody lost it.
Clear, clear.
Settle down. Settle down. Right, that's when I usually just speed up and run into something. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. The car feels great. I feel like I was lapping very good, but at the end of the day, they were all better. Yeah. So there's that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to pit. We got a little damage there hitting the wall alert, but okay, we're going to have an aggressive restart. Now, we usually don't kick it into another gear until that middle, into the first stage, second stage as well, and really in that third stage at Bristol. So we got this. Look at William Sawlett, our good buddy. There to our right. He's not in the playoffs, but mean, he's in the playoffs, but he doesn't have a chance to win, obviously. He's not in championship contention.
Outside door.
It just seems like a raw engine power difference.
One outside. Car low. 20 to go. Stay low. Clear outside.
We may need pit strategy and a little bit of luck today.
Clear inside.
And there's a caution, which is going to help us. Cautions are good for us, right? For one, it's going to allow us to pit later. Two, it gives us a restart to just get better and getting a little more spots, gaining a little more spots, right? Get aggressive on the restarts. Here we are in 12th, but just getting outmatched right now. That level 9 engine, level 9 car must be good.
One bottom.
But don't get me wrong, though. This is one of the best cars we've driven all year. So it's not like this is a bad car.
Outside now.
Oh, Rocky Rhett.
Clear up top. Outside door.
He said, Sammy, you better watch out.
Car outside.
Now that's aggression right there. I'm going the inside.
3 wide.
That's one thing Jerry told Rhett in the pits. He said, I want you to race like Rhett Gamer. Like, you're holding back. Be Rocket Rhett out there. Don't try to play conservatively. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I want to see bumping. I want to see aggression. I want to see Rhett.
Stay low. Outside. Stay low.
Ooh, wow, I broke way too much there. Good recovery, though.
Car outside. One high. Clear outside.
There we go. We're flying now.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
That was close. What a save.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Clear high.
Now we're filling it.
Outside now. Clear
Why
high.
Jerry gets paid the big bucks, everybody.
High. Clear outside. One high. 10 to go. Clear. Car outside. Clear up top.
Oh, boy. Is this Red or is this Ryan the Punisher right now? What? Oh, it's Red. Yeah.
Clear outside. Car outside. Caution's out. Pit road is open. Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
Might as well. We're repairing. Look, Jerry says don't repair the damage. Okay, Jerry. Yeah. Jerry, it's a great idea. No, that's Rhett, definitely. That's not Ryan. To be fair, I got nothing.
Pit it now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop.
To be fair, what? I got nothing. To be fair, I thought we were going to avoid damage. I should just went low there as he was wrecking.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
I did say that don't worry, we will be in last place multiple times in this race. Listen, I know what Rhett does on this track. Like, we know we're going to pass them all, right? But, like...
3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide.
This is Rocket Red at Bristol. This is nothing new. This is why these races are always so awesome.
3 wide. 3 wide. outside.
Now, we have fresh tires. Keep in mind,
3 wide.
that is a huge
Car
difference
outside.
right now. And
Car
wait,
outside.
they're all going to pit, and we're not. Wait unless they pitted there. I didn't pay attention. I hope they waited.
Outside.
There's Jeremy Clements.
2 to go. Outside. Car high.
Listen, we have way better cars than everybody in the top, everybody behind the top 12.
1
So,
outside. Car outside.
all right, Jeb, are you kidding me?
Clear. White flag here. 1
Listen,
outside. Okay, big picture here, driver.
here's what happened, right? He slowed down when I didn't think he needed to. We had the need for
Pit road's
speed.
open this time.
He's slowing down. We showed that we didn't need to slow down, and well, yeah, we wrecked him. Is that on us? 1,000%. Yeah, we can't deny that. They did already pit, so no, we're not going to pit. 109 laps left. Hope you all are ready.
Coming to the green.
I love Bristol so much. It's
10
electric.
away.
This environment is fantastic. This race is fantastic. We got into it with Nick Sanchez in the Truck Series in the playoffs. There he is right in front of us. Yes. Or was it the Arkham and Art Series? That might have been the Arkham and Art Series, where Rhett Gamer and Nick Sanchez really got into it, and we ended up wrecking them. And yeah,
Outside door. Clear
and then
high.
he ended up wrecking us.
3 wide.
Oh no. There's Daniel Dye, our big rival.
Car
Oh
outside.
boy.
Outside now.
4 wide at Bristol is never a good idea.
Car outside.
Daniel's like,
3
just
wide.
let him go. I'm sorry, William. I'm so sorry.
Clear outside. 1 outside.
One driver I don't want to hit, it's William Sawledge.
Outside.
Yeah, I am feeling locked in now.
1 outside.
Sorry, Sel.
Car outside.
You know, in between the two stages, Jerry handed Rhett Jerry's phone, and it was a social media post of Chandler Smith saying, Rhett Gamer doesn't even deserve to be in the playoffs. Like, how did he even make it? So, yeah, Jerry knew what to show Rhett. Get him fired up.
Clear low. Outside. Inside now. Clear inside. 1 outside. Clear high. 1 outside.
I am locked in right now.
1 outside.
We are winning this race.
Stay low.
Just have to get a little angry at Bristol.
Clear high.
Even though I made all the mistakes, right?
1
But
outside. Clear high.
I blame Chandler Smith.
Car outside. Car outside. Car high. Clear high. 1 up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Okay, that is now a new gamer ability record. The most laps
there.
without talking ever.
Clear high if you want it.
That might be the longest stretch on the channel across all the sports.
1 outside.
Wow.
Clear high. 1 bottom.
We are rolling right
Clear
now.
inside. Car high. Outside now.
Look at this. 3 wide. The top 3 drivers in the points. This is sick.
Nice job. 3 wide. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. 1 outside. High.
Okay, I was not, like, Connor looked like he panicked because he thought we were going to hit him. I wasn't going to hit him at all. I'm just sitting here trying to stay in my lane. I drifted up a little bit, not that much. That's how terrified drivers are of Rhett. Right? Like, oh no, Rhett's going high. YouTube? I told you. Takes Rhett a long time to get into a rhythm here. Once he gets in a rhythm, he is unstoppable.
Outside door. Clear, all clear. Clear high if you want it.
And the most aggressive driver in lap traffic you could ever imagine.
Car outside.
I think that's why we drive so good at Bristol. Because a lot of times our competitors will lay off against lap traffic. We race them just like we're racing them like a non-lap driver.
Outside door. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. You're all clear. Outside now.
They're right behind us though, 1.3 seconds.
Car outside. 1 outside. 3 wide. 1 outside.
You know, thinking back to the Arkham and Art series, the battles between Rhett Gamer and William Sawledge, the reason we always won at Bristol was because of our aggression against lap traffic. William Sawledge is a very conservative driver, a very clean driver, right? Which is the opposite of Rhett Gamer. Rhett Gamer, Rubbins Racing, and that applies to lap drivers too. And at Bristol and ARCA, William would always be up there. He'd be leading the entire race and then get in lap traffic, and Rhett Gamer would just beat him by 10 seconds. There's Corey Day. Oh boy, he didn't make the playoffs. All that talk this season. Always got to give him a nudge to remember Rhett.
Clear high. Car high. 3 wide.
How that was not a wreck, I don't know. We're up by 3 seconds now.
Clear high if you want it.
This is what we do at Bristol. It's always a wild one, but listen, nothing is locked in. Think back to, I was talking about Sanchez earlier. I think that was the Truck Series. I don't think it was ARCA. And we got into it with Sanchez a couple times, and we tried to get revenge on him after he wrecked us, and we wrecked him and wrecked ourselves and lost. So, wild things happen at Bristol.
1 outside.
Oh, I almost lost it.
Clear all around. Outside door.
But, you know, one thing I think on social media, I think we'll be able to say, well, I think that's the first race where Rhett Gamer has bumped every car on the field.
All clear.
You know, just a little bump. There's Daniel Dye. Oh, boy. Now, I know he called... What did he call us? A no-life loser? Or was that Corey Day? I get them mixed up. Do we want to... No, it's the playoffs. Daniel Dye didn't even make the playoffs.
1 high.
Give him a little reminder. That's...
Clear. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time.
Listen, here's what happened. I know you're like, what happened there? I was trying to give him a little nudge, and in the process of giving him a nudge, well, we gave him a big nudge. And yeah. Yep. That's all on me. That's the rivalry of social media building up the whole year. Daniel Dye, he's not even in the playoffs, and Rhett Gamer losing is cool. Here's the thing, not really losing is cool. I was just trying to give him a little bump, and I made a mistake. But good news is everybody else pitted too, so as you can see, we didn't lose a lot of spots. We had lapped almost every car. It's not going to affect our race, so that's good. But look at Daniel dying. Daniel's laughing. You know he is. Daniel loves it. Okay, now we're locked in.
One high. Outside.
And here's the thing you got to remember. Rhett Gamer's fans here at Bristol, they come to watch the wildness and the chaos. Like, this is what it's all about here. Rhett is always going to deliver here in Bristol.
Outside.
It's not going to be a dull moment. Wasn't trying to be that dirty, though, to be honest. I was just trying to give a little bump. We bumped him all right. That's what we deserve, to be honest. Right? We deserve that, every bit of it. 1000%. We had the race won. We'll get into a rhythm.
Stay low.
You can't let your emotions and relationships with other drivers dictate your decisions when you're trying to win a race. It's as simple as that. You cannot let your emotions cloud your judgment. And Rhett Gamer, he's young. He let his emotions cloud his judgment there against Daniel Dye, and well, we paid the price.
Car low. Two to go now. Stay high. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear outside. One more driver, let's go.
And every other car just said, well, I'm faster now.
Inside now. Clear outside.
Like, okay.
Clear low if you want it.
Listen, I'm frustrated. We made a big mistake there.
Don't worry, bud.
Simple as
Keep
that.
doing what you're
I
doing.
own up to the mistake. Should never have done that. It is what it is. I played into the rivalry, played into all those terrible comments he left, and that's what he wanted. He was baiting us into that, and I fell for the bait and made a huge mistake just trying to give him a little bump. And yeah, here we are in 10th place instead of long way in first place. You learn valuable lessons sometimes when you're a rookie on the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So, wait, we got more fuel than everybody else, I think. Unless they did fill up. We might not have to pit. They might have to. Gonna be close. Here we go.
Coming to the green.
This is gonna be a good question. I don't know if all the other drivers have enough fuel. It depends on how much they got. Because remember, it told us to only get one can. We filled it up.
Green flag. Car low.
Okay, Jerry said, Rhett, I want you to absolutely send it.
Clear inside. Outside now. Clear outside. One outside.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Come on.
Outside door. Clear all around. One outside. Clear. Clear up top. Clear high. One high. Inside now.
Can somebody explain to me why they're all faster now?
Outside. Clear inside. Outside door.
It's not because of damage. We fixed all that.
One outside. Car inside. Clear low. One high. One low. Clear inside. Clear inside. Outside now.
I think they're all going to have to pit again. I truly do. I don't think we're going to have to pit.
Clear low if you want it. One outside.
Another thing Jerry said was stay focused, Rhett. Stay focused. Keep your head on the race. Don't think about anything else. Who cares about social media? Yeah, it's probably on Jerry for showing Chandler Smith's comment.
One outside.
It got Rhett a little too fired up. But, like, this isn't even close right now. They're driving like we were earlier. And we should have it. Okay, William. All right, buddy.
Clear low. One low.
I see how it is. Is that how it's going to be here?
Outside.
Settle down.
Clear up top. One outside. Clear up top. Clear low if you want it. Hold your line.
Here's the thing. Another caution isn't a terrible thing whenever it happens, because
Outside now.
I'm convinced that they're going to have to pit. Because if it told us the pit strategy, a lot of them are going to use that strategy and go for another pit.
Car inside.
I could be wrong.
3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear low if you want it. Outside now. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
All right, Austin. Good bump there.
Clear, all clear. Outside. Outside door.
Okay, getting into that rhythm now.
Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Inside door. Clear inside. Outside. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Inside. All clear.
That's a caution behind us, way behind us. That's good. We were getting into a really good rhythm there. We can win this race. I truly believe that. The car's feeling good now. It's feeling like it's locked in. I feel like I'm locked in. We made a huge mistake. We paid the price, but here's the thing. We're winning this race. Like I always say, it's not about the mistakes you make, it's how you respond. We own up to the mistake. We should never have done it. Lost our cool and paid the price. Simple as that. But here's the thing. We have a shot to win this race. Let's do this. Come on. We're driving good. Let's lock it in.
Pace car's off.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Rhett? It all comes down to this. Bristol, under the lights. Round 1 of the playoffs.
Green, green.
Lock it in.
Inside door. 3 wide. Clear bottom. Car outside. Clear Clear up top. All clear. One outside. Car outside. Outside door. One inside. Clear low if you want it. Clear high. Car low. Clear, clear.
Gotta lock it in.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Sliding a little bit. Filling that tire wear a bit. You cannot get closer to the wall than that without hitting it. I'm still not convinced these cars do not have to pit again.
Car low. Clear inside.
I think our strategy might win us the race.
One bottom. Clear bottom.
Keep in mind, it was a strategy that Jerry wanted the other strategy. And he wanted us to have a lighter car there on that restart. No, we said, we're going to go ahead and fill up. We're going to take these tires to the end. You know, Jerry's always worried about the tire wear with Rhett Gamer, as you probably should be. But do you want to win or do you want to lose? We're just hoping that a lot of the top drivers went for a lighter car there. Less fueled because they thought they'd pit up later. Now the problem is they might come out with fresh tires. Wait, somebody's losing it.
Clear outside.
Yeah, he did lose it. The smoke was there. He looked like he was wobbling. We made an aggressive move there to get to P5, and we did it. They're not going to have to pit now because of the cautions. Okay, so the pit strategy's not going to win us the race now, but we can win us the race with our driving. P5, everybody. Oh, boy. Rhett Gamer already gave an official apology to the team and on social media to everybody. He lost his cool there to Daniel. He sent an apology to Daniel too. That was a little bit too aggressive. Not what I was trying to do. We lost control going to wreck somebody. And listen, Rhett is a professional wrecker. Right? Like, he is. He's a professional wrecker, and he lost it there. There's a time to bump, and that was not it. Clearly.
Car high.
I'm sure you all got some good laughs, and some of you all I know were very upset too. That's fair.
One outside.
Trust me, I'm upset right there with you. But it's also pretty funny. But I shouldn't have done that.
One bottom. Clear bottom.
30 laps left, everybody. 31. About to be 30. Car is feeling extremely slidey right now. That is not a good thing. We'll have to stay up to the outside for the most part. It's a little more stable right now.
Inside now. Clear low.
But we still got to push the car to win. So I'm just going to push it. Wide. There is about to be a caution if they keep driving like this. Look at that fight. This is racing right here. Playoff racing, a round of 12. I am locked in right now too.
One low.
Minimal talking, the rest, just focus racing.
Car high. You're all clear.
I don't even want to see tire wear. If I see it, we'll start spinning out. Let's just drive the car the way it feels. It's definitely, the tire wear's there. Like, it does not feel good, but we're winning.
outside.
Justin almost lost it there. I tell you, Justin looks very unstable on that outside right now.
Inside. Hold your line. Car outside. They're outside.
Oh my goodness.
3 wide. Clear inside.
Lost it. Sorry, Justin.
Stay low.
This is so terrifying.
Stay low.
How's your all's heart rates right now? Mine's pretty good.
They're outside. 1 high. Inside now. Clear inside. Clear outside.
Connor, you are not taking this. You better watch out.
Clear low. To go. One on the bottom. Clear inside. Car outside. Inside now. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear inside. Clear all around.
Telling you, Connor's going to make a mistake right now.
Car outside.
We've seen it multiple times.
Clear up top.
Okay, Justin. Listen,
Low if you want it.
that is not on me right there.
Yellow's out.
No, no, no. Justin drilled me to the right. I responded to keep the car level. And then once he got off of us, he wrecked. We've caused a lot of chaos today. We've been a big part of the problem. That one was not on us. Justin can say whatever he wants on social media. He hammered Rhett Gamer there in the side. Like, he was starting to lose it to the left and it whipped it to the right in our side. I responded back left because I don't want to spin out to the right. We have ourselves a race, everybody. This has been absolutely electric. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? It all comes down to this.
Coming to the green. 10 away.
Number 1 and number 2 in the standings. A fight between Rhett and Connor this entire season. It comes down to this to kick off the playoffs. We have tire wear. I can feel it, but I'm sending it.
One bottom. We just lost the lead.
Great defense from Connor. The AI is so fun to race in this game.
Car inside. Clear bottom.
All right. Good recovery. We got this.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Connor getting a little bit to the outside. He made a mistake there at the end. He slid out. Everybody's facing the tire wear issues. Connor's sliding on every turn right now.
Outside.
Oh boy. Who can hold the car? That's the question. Can Rhett hold the car under tire wear? I don't want to see the numbers, but it's got to be in the 30s probably right now. You can see Connor can barely hold his car there to the outside. I can barely hold mine too. Both of these drivers got nothing left in the car right now. Got to pick the right time to make the move. Great save there. I'm sliding at the end of every corner. It's all a save right now. if we take that aggressive line, we're going to get him. Because he's playing very conservative right now because he's just trying to hold the car. I don't blame him. But we didn't get to this point racing conservatively. We didn't get there racing conservatively. Oh, boy. We almost lost it. Settle down. Settle down. Stay focused. You heard Jerry. He's saying stop talking.
Stay low. Great job. You got the lead. Stay low.
I'd say these are two heavyweights right now throwing punches.
They're outside. Car outside. Stay low.
This is phenomenal racing by both drivers. This is nuts.
Stay focused. 2 to go this time now. Stay low. Out front, nice job.
Get him. Yes. Come on, Rhett. Rocket Rhett. Can he do it? What a move. One more. Rocket Rhett. Rocket Rhett. We did it. What a race. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Face adversity. Got the win.
Climb out of the car. Get underneath. Makes the move.
Absolutely incredible. Hey, firm handshakes and hats off to Connor. That was phenomenal racing from both drivers. We made that move to get to the outside there, and that allowed us to get in front and just drive to where it wasn't going to be a photo finish. We made that room at the right time without wrecking, right? Aggressive move, aggressive driving, but that's what got Rhett Gamer to this point today. We made mistakes. Simple as that. I apologize for that big mistake, but at the end of the day, we still won. We fought back. We faced that adversity that we caused directly. Should never have done that. Lost our cool, but at the end of the day, we got the win. That was a phenomenal bounce back. You know, official apologies are out to Daniel Dye and the other drivers there. It was a huge mistake, and we owned up to it. We made the mistake, and we responded in a big way. That was an incredible battle against Connor. Like, if that's the first race of the playoffs, imagine what the rest is going to be. Oh, boy. Bristol. And then Kansas. It does not get better than that. Now, the beautiful thing is Rhett Gamer went ahead and locked in a spot in the round of 8, so that's huge with that win. Connor and Eric there in second and third to round out the podium. Sel Mayer, Sheldon Creed, Jesse Love, Carson Cavapel, Brennan Jones, Austin Hill, and Sammy Smith there in the top 10. That was just insane. Like, I just cannot believe that race and that battle there in those last 20 laps. That 30 laps really required full focus. And I was locked in on the throttle. You all know how hard it is to control the car there. We were sliding on every exit, and so was Connor. Connor could not push that car. We couldn't push it, but we still did, and somehow we didn't spin out. That's the most shocking part of those final 20 laps. My heart rate was spiking. That was insane. We did it. Simple as that, we did it. Oh boy, thank you all for believing in Ryan Gamer and Jerry, of course, the two owners, and the incredible driver, Rhett Gamer. You know, you may not agree with his strategy sometimes and his aggressive racing, but at the end of the day, wow, it paid off. Right? Just awesome. That's why I love NASCAR. You know, like, you know, growing up playing the NASCAR games, it's just so fun. It's electric. It's just so awesome. Moments like that, just having fun and just driving aggressive. You may not always make the best decisions, clearly, but we still fought and we battled back, facing that adversity I know that we caused, but head on and won the race. I said going into this, it was going to be wild, and it was. Like, Simple as that. I told you I was going to be wild, and you all knew, right? When there's Rhett Gamer at Bristol, this stadium is locked in and fired up because they know it's going to be absolutely electric, and we did not disappoint today. These fans got to show, you all here on Gamer Ability got to show. That was absolutely fantastic. I'm going to pause the video, take some screenshots, and then don't go away. We'll see the updated standings. We'll see how this car is. Yeah, no, we destroyed this car, right? This car is not going to be good to go for a while. Wait, that's Charlotte Roval though, right? Yeah, good. We don't need a car for Charlotte Roval, to be honest. So yeah, what a race. We did it. I can't believe it. That was fantastic. Okay, so you better believe we got to watch this battle and watch this move by Rhett Gamer. This is phenomenal racing. Watch this. I think this is the best racing we've seen from Rhett Gamer. I don't know. We've had so many great races. I think Daytona recently was our best. But this right here, this move right here, I can't remember if it's this one or at the end of this turn. Yes, this was it. Right here. Just perfection. Like, quick on the throttle and just blasted the throttle at the end, and Connor had to yield there a little bit. It was a little bit of contact, but not much, and then we just were able to lock it in and take it to the finish line and get the win. That was just incredible. This game is amazing, and like, it's just so fun. I just, I've always loved NASCAR games. It's because of that, the contact, the rubbings racing, the fighting, the battle. It's always awesome. I love the F1 games. I love F1. I love the F1 games. The F1 definitely has a much more in-depth career mode, but in F1, there's not rubbings racing, right? Like, you imagine me driving F1, right? I have to change dramatically, and you hit a driver in F1, yeah, you're out of the race, right? Basically. So this, you can get a little contact. So that's why I've always loved the NASCAR games. I love the F1 games, don't get me wrong, but they're just way different, obviously. But I love the contact, the rubbings race, and the fighting, the bumping. Like, it's awesome. And it's just a great sport. And here we go. Social media is rocking today. Xfinity playoffs update. Rhett Gamer wins at Bristol. Rhett Gamer is locked in a spot in the next playoff round with the win at Bristol. Who will be joining the number 94 in the round of 8 is still up in the air. But Gamer now has the luxury of building momentum now that their playoff spot is guaranteed. We can still lock in more playoff points, so that's huge. Jesse, real hard to cheer for Rhett Gamer's win after seeing the footage. That was real bad form. Listen, it was real bad form. We made one bad mistake. Here's Corday. Oh boy. Tried calling Rhett Gamer to congratulate them on the win, but apparently blocked my number as badly as the cheap blocks on the track. Yeah, you better believe we blocked your number, Corey. Maybe Rhett Gamer took some driver's ed because they finally raced properly. This guy... You can't read him. He's wild. Like, he compliments you. He gives you, he blasts you and then compliments you. Kind of. That's a compliment. That's not really a compliment, but it's a Corey Day compliment. Sheldon Creed, Rhett Gamer, come on, Rhett. You could race cleaner than that. Greg Van Alst, this sport can be hard to watch sometimes, but when a driver like Rhett Gamer breaks through, it's special to watch. Thank you, Greg. I think Greg is just scared of Rhett from the Arkham Menard series, right? That explains it, right? Thank you, Greg. Harrison Burton, Rhett Gamer, you hangry? Maybe you need to visit a drive-thru. Yes, we tried to get an early meal from Jerry Harrison, and he wouldn't give it. So, yeah, we were hangry. Sammy Smith, I thought Rhett and I were getting to be good friends. Guess not. Sorry, Sam, I don't even remember hitting you. Now, Sanchez, I think we did hit a little bit. Just some dings and scrapes, but I'm fine. It's just the nature of racing when you've got someone like Rhett on the track. Sanchez knows. He's a fan of Rhett Gamer. I know that's not really a positive message. You're like, Ryan, you're not reading that correctly. Well, I'm reading it the way I want to read it, right? Like, he's complimenting our aggressive driving. Like, that's just racing, right? Just racing when Rocket Rhett's on the track. Justin, here we go. I'm okay after that hit, and I hope that Rhett Gamer is really thinking about what happened. Justin, did we even hit you? I mean, who did we not hit today? Sammy again. Okay. You see, some drivers try and finish as best as possible, as cleanly as they can. Rhett Gamer is not one of those drivers. That's a copy and paste comment, Sammy. We've seen that before from Chandler Smith 400 times. And Corey Day. But what have we not seen from those two? Daniel Dye didn't say a word. We already sent out the apology, so that's why. Daniel Dye knows that we have a rivalry, and he understood we crossed a line, and we paid the price. We battled back and won, but yeah, Rhett wasn't expected to make friends at Bristol, and as Jerry always says, the owner of the team here, Jerry says, Rhett, you didn't come into the world of professional racing to make friends. We came in to win, and we are winning. First place. We didn't lock in as many points as Connor. Connor led more laps, but we got $189,000. That's a lot of our money is going to be spent on obviously repairing these cars. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I don't know if that car can be repaired. And also, I'm getting ready for the Cup Series. So much for saving money for the Cup. And we go to the track where I guarantee to win in the ARCA Menards Series, and Rhett Gamer is where he grew up driving there, Kansas Speedway. But yeah, I love this track, one of my best tracks, but whenever I guarantee the win, bad things happen. Now, I know it says race 25. There's a glitch that when it transfers from the regular season to postseason, it doesn't move to the second race. We're actually on race 26 out of 31. That's 6 races left in the season. We're going to week 6 to Kansas Speedway. Let's take a look here at the standings. But what a race. Like, that had it all. That's what a Bristol race is all about. Simple as that. Okay. We're in first now. You love to see it. Obviously, we got that win. So that is huge. Connor there in second. Eric in third. Justin in fourth. So we locked in a spot in the round of 8, which is awesome. You love to see it. And yeah, we go to Kansas next. And then Charlotte Roval. Oh boy. Now, any accidents we have at Charlotte Roval is pure coincidental because I still don't know what I'm doing on that track. I hate that track. Does anybody like Charlotte Roval? I'm sure there's somebody out there who does. Las Vegas Motor Speedway is a fun one. That's going to be fun. And then Talladega. Like, that's going to be electric. And Martinsville is not a track I'm good at. Not enough banking there for Rhett Gamer. Rhett Gamer needs a little more banking into the turns. You know, we need the banking of Bristol. Simple as that. So yeah, that win was huge. We locked in 5 playoff points for it. Connor locked in 1. I guess that was because of his finish in stage 1 or stage 2. I can't remember which one he won. So yeah, not a lot left in the season, everybody, but let's see if we can get this car, the other cars, ready. Now, for Kansas, we need a better engine, and we already had planned to buy a new engine. So we are going to the engine. Make sure there's a picture of an engine on there. And we are buying a level 8 engine. And we are locking in that engine to the car. Right, look. That's how I have to walk myself through it after doing it 4 times in the series, hitting the wrong button. It's so embarrassing. Okay. Do we need to? We don't need to hire. We can hire more people. We don't need to. We're leaving. Yeah, we'll be going to the Cup Series, which will be a brand new team. So, urgent task. What do we got? New sponsor interest? Really? Mobile One. 50,000 a race. You have my attention. They want us to get third. Okay, we can do that. We're going to win back-to-back before Roval. Yeah. Oh, Charlotte Roval, everyone's favorite. Let's get the car ready. Okay. You know, I don't even think we need to focus on this car. All we're going to be doing is buying a new level 7 suspension for the next race, and that's it. That's the Charlotte Roval car. This is the car we really need. That's Las Vegas. Oh, that's right. We need that car back in good shape. We destroyed the best engine you can imagine. So all I'm going to do is max this. All that matters on this car is that engine. Yeah, wait. That's all we can do? Well, actually, at this point, we might as well rebuild it. Like, I'm not kidding. I seriously think that's what we need to do. Because we're already going to we're going to use 2 wrenches to do that, because we're going to repair it this week and next week. That's 2 wrenches already. At that point, you might as well buy it. I mean, rebuild it, because this car isn't driving not next week, but the next. we had the work points to do it. So I'm actually going to do that. We're going to rebuild that part. And then this car will get ready at the end of the next episode at Kansas. So I want to spend the rest of the time focusing on this one. And so suspension and chassis. We might be buying a new chassis there for Las Vegas. Las Vegas is always a fun one. Let's just do a mid repair here. And then let's do a mid repair here. Okay, so that's 436 out of 450. Do we have any other? No. That might be all we can do. We can see if there's anything here that will allow us like a very minimal. No, minimal is 20. So we have enough. That's fine. I think that's a good way to spend the points. Rebuilding that part, I think, is the smartest thing to do right now. Because if we spend the time repairing it 2 weeks, we're wasting it. Then we're going to have to rebuild it anyways. We had the points, and we're going to be buying a new suspension next race at the end of the next one for the Charlotte Roval. Actually, no. We might just not buy anything for that car. Right? Do we need a new suspension? No, we're just going to destroy it. I'm convinced we need just a level 5 car for that race. Just put on old parts and save them. I don't know. Like, I know it sounds like I'm joking. I am not joking whatsoever. Like, that track is a nightmare for me. I hate that track so much. My least favorite track in the game. But yeah, Kansas and then Charlotte Roval, the final 2 races here in the round of 12. This was an electric episode. I think this is one we're never going to forget on the channel. Like, that was insane. Like, absolutely insane right there. And that is why I think this series is so special. You never know what's going to happen when Rhett Gamer is behind the wheel. It is exciting. It is fun. There's stressful moments. There's moments that just leave you shaking your head, closing your eyes, and yelling at the TV or whatever device you're watching on. And like, Rhett, what are you thinking? But at the end of the day, Rhett locks it in when he needs to and locks in a win. Thank you all for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, including a new UFC 6 series starting on June 13th, 2026. So stay tuned for that one. That'll be on Saturday. And we'll have back-to-back episodes in that series to kick off this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, what a race this was. And, you know, it's wild because the race before this was very clean, right? And Rhett Gamer, you could tell, was heating up, right? It's Daniel Dye. We saw Daniel Dye and Corey Day. And Jerry, of course, showed him that message from Chandler Smith. And yeah, Rhett let it get to his head. But hey, we bounced back, got the win, locked in a spot in the next round. So I love Bristol, our 5th career win at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'll see y'all next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.